Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's a bit noisy in the kitchen because the dryer is going and the washer's going. So I'll be making a salmon salad. So I've got some dulce romana lettuce right here. I've got some, what's this? Pomodoro tomatoes, okay, and some peppers that I had left over from last week. So that's gonna go in. I've got the crispy onions for the salad. I've got the pimp my salad. I got this in Holland and Barrett. I also got some croutons. This is the Mediterranean style herb, and it's herb flavored. And then I'm gonna put some cabbage, a mixture of white and red cabbage, some carrots in it. I don't think I'm gonna put cucumber. I don't know why I took out the cucumber. I'm not gonna put cucumber in, but I'm gonna put some of this, some of this. These are just here because I've got to prep these. I've got to cut them all up, wash them, cut them up, and put them in the freezer so they don't go off. I don't know why I've got this here, like I said, but this is not going to go in. So that's all of our ingredients. I'm also going to wash this chicken, season it, and brown it off. We'll cook it on the hob because I want to take a chicken salad with me to work tomorrow. So we're having salmon for dinner, and I'm going to make chicken to take with me to work tomorrow. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to come in and film the ingredients because half of the time I forget. So I'll see you guys once I've got everything nice and prepped. By the way, I do wash my stuff in a bit of, well, in lots of water with some salt, some lemon juice, and some vinegar. Okay, that's how I wash my stuff. And I get them nice and chopped up, and I get them drained and all that stuff. You don't know how to do that. I don't think I need to show all that, but we'll see. So catch you back in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. I've washed the chicken and I've seasoned it. So for my seasoning, I've put garlic pepper, I've put basil, onion powder, garlic powder, I've put sage, mixed herbs, sea salt, some Old Bay seasoning, some blackened Cajun, and some Worcestershire sauce. That's all I put, and some smoked paprika and turmeric as well, so it's nice and seasoned. And I've put the paprika and the turmeric for color because I don't like whitey meat. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna put some cling film on it, and I'm gonna leave it to the side so the seasoning can penetrate through the chicken breast. Okay, so it's nice and seasoned. I'm not going to put it in the fridge because I'm going to be using it within the next 30 to 40 minutes. It's going to be fine sitting on the side. In here is not hot. The chicken's not going to go off. I'm an island girl. Me still alive. Me not dead. Do what you feel like doing if you want to put it in the fridge. But me personally feel like you need to sit out a bit for the seasoning for do it thing. That's just me. I'm going to wash everything, and then I'll cut it up on the video with you guys, and then we'll put the salad together. All right, Kaylan decided that he wants to have leftover Chinese, so I'm gonna whack this in the oven to warm it, and I'm gonna just wipe down as I'm going, and I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm taking video footage of everything. This is going on social media. I don't care. I really and truly don't care. Hey guys, I'm back. This is not going to be super chatty. I've already showed you the ingredients. So I've got my julienne peeler on the chopping board there, and I've got the cabbage that I've sort of peeled off the leaves and cut off the bottom bit because it was a bit mouldy. Do you know what I mean? But we've got that, and then I'm going to add the red cabbage, and I'm just going to cut everything up so you guys can see how I'm doing stuff, and then we're going to get the salad combined. I think the most important part of this It's just to see how I do my salads. I do different variations of salads, you know what I mean? I do salad that just consists of tomatoes and cucumbers with some avocado. I do salad that just consists of cabbage and stuff like that, carrots. So yeah, I'm just taking off a few layers of this cabbage here because this cabbage wasn't the best. Okay, it was a bit battered up, but we're just going to take this off. I've got my bowl here. This is the bowl for my actual salad spinner. So I'm going to push everything in here, and then I'm going to put it into the strainer, and then I'm going to spin it around, okay? And by the way, in case you're a bit lost as to what I'm referring to, basket, cover, spin, spin, okay? All right. So I'm not going to do the whole of the red cabbage. I'm just going to kind of do half of it, and I'm trying to get off as many layers that are impure. I don't do impurities, okay? I'm already impure as it is. I don't need additional impurities. So let's get this taken off about what? 3 layers. It's all right. All right, so I'm going to cut this down in half. I'm going to use the smaller half because I've got white cabbage already. I'm going to put that back in the fridge in a bit. And what I'm going to do is just cut this off, right? And I'm going to give the outer layer a wash. I've already washed the carrots and the white cabbage, but they're going to get washed again, and I will show you how. Now I'm deciding whether or not I want to use the julienne peeler or if I want to shred it with the knife. And it seems like this is doing the job, but it's making them a bit too short, so I don't like that. It looks like rat food. So I'm going to continue with my knife. I'm just going to cut the end off. I like longer cuts of cabbage, okay? Pouring that in. You're not going to see no fancy chef knife skills here because I'm not a chef, and I just cut up I hold my knife however I'm comfortable holding it. Alright guys, my mics went out again, so the audio for this clip is completely gone. I've sort of sped it up and done somewhat of a time lapse, but not a time lapse. So I've cut up the white cabbage and I'm putting everything into the bowl, as you can see. I've added some olive oil to the pan. I'm multitasking here. And then I'm going to add in my salmon. The salmon, the stove was too hot. I should have turned the stove down. So the salmon got a little bit charred, but it was fine. It didn't taste burnt or bitter or anything. So I'm just taking the outer leaves off of the lettuce because they were in the fridge for a little while. So I just took those off because they were not edible. And I'm just clearing up the counter as I go. Okay, just getting everything off to create like more space for me to work. Flipping my salmon here as well. Setting the timer, and I still didn't turn the damn stove down, guys. Listen, I wasn't with it. I was on live this day as well, I remember. So I've put some white vinegar in, I've put some lemon juice, and then I've put some sea salt in on the veg. That's what you could see me shaking in to the bowl, and I've filled it with water, and I have the salad bits soaking. So that's the red cabbage, the white cabbage, the lettuce, the carrots, the peppers. They just stay soaking for a couple minutes. I've now got my purple onion on deck, and I'm just using my hands to massage the salad ingredients to make sure everything gets washed. I am now taking it to the sink to strain it off. You won't be able to see that because the camera was only positioned in one direction. I brought it back now, and I am going to take the carrots out once I've done taking out the fish. These Costco salmon, they're so worth it. They're nice and big and so filling. I was talking to you guys, but you guys couldn't hear me because the mic was disconnected, and I didn't realize until I came to edit it. So I'm spinning the salad ingredients to get it dry. But this salad spinner, all my days, it's the most horrible salad spinner. I think I picked this up in TK Maxx. I had a Tesco one, which was a little bit better, but that one broke. So I think I'm going to invest in the OXO one, the push down one, at some point, because I like getting the excess water off, especially if I'm going to use the salad ingredients over a couple of days. I don't want it getting soggy, getting moldy, that kind of thing, you know, because water's on it, and with water, you know, comes the mold. So I'm scraping everything out the bowl, putting it into the strainer, and then I just rinsed out the bowl, dried it out, right? And I'm going to put some clean paper towel in just to absorb the water. And I'm drying the leaves off, as you could see, because I don't want the salad being soggy. And I'm just shaking it up with the thing in, and then I'm taking the tissue out and then going in again, drying off a bit, and then just chopping up the lettuce leaf. This lettuce was really lovely as well, guys. Yeah, it was really delicious, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just chopping everything up, as you could see, pretty self-explanatory here. Just going through the motion. This video was over an hour and a half long, guys, and it's now 17 minutes 40 seconds, the video without the end screen. No, the video with the end screen on it. So I'm slicing up the red onions. If you don't like your onions big, you could chop them, but I love onions, so I don't mind. So I'm just chopping those up and putting them in. And then I am using the julienne peeler to shred the carrots. I don't know if I'm not using this correctly, but I'm not getting the cuts that I wanted. I'm not going to lie. And I found that it was very time consuming. You know what I mean? I want like quick, go, 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 go. I don't like things that are simple to do, but that takes a little while. I don't know if it's just me not having patience, probably. But they weren't coming out the way I wanted them. But they weren't bad at all, to be fair. But I wanted them to be a little bit different. But they came out quite all right, in my opinion. I was giving the carrot to Kaylan. And yeah, cleaning up as I'm going, as you should. I can't wait to get a new kitchen, you know. I was gonna do the kitchen myself, but it's about 11,000 at B&Q, and I'm like, I don't want to get myself into any more debt. I'm gonna get on the housing about it. The good thing with going to B&Q, you could actually design it the way you want it. That's functional, but I'm gonna see. So I've combined all of the ingredients together, and in that bowl I've got some olive oil. Not olive oil. What do I have in that bowl? Oh, I don't remember. I know I've put apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, maple syrup, garlic powder, and I'm just putting a little bit of seasonings, just a light bit, because I don't want it overly salty. I think maybe it was olive oil at the bottom, you know. It probably was olive oil, and then I topped it up with a bit more olive oil. I'm just combining and tasting as I'm going to see what else I need. That's the pimp salad, and these are the onions that I picked up, and the croutons. Got the avocado, obviously. Love me a good avocado, man. Love me some avocado. Been eating avocado since as far as I could remember myself. I love me avocados. Listen, when avocado's in season in the Caribbean, oh, delicious. So what I'm doing now, I'm putting in some of the salmon.
And then I'm putting in some of the avocado at the bottom, and then I'm going to put some of the salad in. So I'm sort of doing like a layer, right? So you're getting bites of everything when you're eating the salad, okay? So look, I'm doing the other avocado. I've had a whole avocado, guys. Look at me. Rich life. It's healthy fats. I love it. Get that into the bowl. Then I'm putting in the croutons to add a bit of crunch. And then I'm putting in the dried onions. Oh, the crispy onions. These are so nice. And this is the Pimp My Salad, like hemp seed Parmesan thing. Absolutely delicious. But guys, it does have, I think it's Himalayan salt or some sort of salt is in it. So just be mindful. You know what I mean? A little goes a long way. You just want it to, you know, add a little bit of vibe to the salad, to be honest. I've put the rest of the salmon on top. This is what it looks like. Oh, guys, the top of the salmon was slightly semi-burnt, but it didn't taste burnt, okay? It didn't taste burnt. It was absolutely delicious, I'm not going to lie. And this is the sauce I made. Now, some people usually put their sauce on first, but I do it this way because then it drizzles down on everything. No, my croutons didn't go soggy because I'm eating it straight away. So, obviously, if you're going to be taking this salad for traveling, keep your sauce separately. That's it with the sauce. And then this is me doing a taste test. I was talking to you guys. You could see the mic pinned onto my top, but my mic was dead because there was no sound coming out. So I'm taking a mouthful. Oh, guys, this was so good. I could just taste it. Oh, it was so good, guys. Oh, I'm literally drooling in the car. I'm sat in the car editing. So if you could hear noise around me, it's because I'm in the car doing this voiceover. Oh my goodness. Oh, this was so delicious, guys. The right amount of salad, the right amount of salmon, the right amount of avocado. And I'm like, yes, look at me go there. Anytime you see me dance, like once you see me do that little dance, one hand up in the air and I jig from side to side, the food is a 40 out of 10, okay? Let me tell you. Wow. Thanks for watching. Bye.